Hey traders, hey my YouTube family, hey to my millionaire, my billionaire colleagues. Hope you guys had a wonderful trading week, and I still pray that you guys are using this weekend to prepare yourselves and to better yourselves so you can be ready for the next trading week. This is your boy Harlem, King COT, and we back with another video. So today's video gonna be our weekly trading outlook for the coming week. Not sure of the date, but this will be our weekly trading outlook for the coming week of June. I think it's from the 17th. I'm not sure. I think it's from the 16th or 17th, right? But before we get any further with the video, make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel, you share the video, you comment on the video, you click the link to sign up with the broker that I use. But if you're looking to watch my daily live vlogs, you can still do that. Or if you're looking for like if you're looking for a forex trading course or a mentorship course, COT Academy has came up with three exciting services. We're having that 30-day service, we're having that one-on-one service, and we're having the 3-day one-on-one service. So you can choose so you can choose which do you prefer, which you want to work on, and let COT Academy do the rest from there. But without further ado, guys, let's hit the charts and let's stay up in lane. Right. So first pay, you can clearly see we're having the NAS, right? So when you clearly see that NAS was in this push phase and this exhaustion phase, you're gonna have this continuation push, and now we're kind of like in an exhaustion phase or the intraday range. All that we're going to be waiting for, because I said waiting for confirmation in our trade ideas, right? So our confirmation is mainly looking to see that obviously based on this push and this exhaustion phase, we're having based on this push in this exhaustion phase, we're having a high possibility that price might continue with an overall push, right? Based on what this push and this exhaustion phase, which had this push in this exhaustion phase, we might have this push, right? So if now it happens that we can get this break above, like price is already closed above this zone, we can continue moving to the downside. But if it happens that we break below this lows, but if it happens that we break below this lows, then I guess we'd have to look forward for a move to the downside. But we're simply waiting for confirmation to see, okay, this push phase and this correction, are we going to get a continuation push based on clean price action? Or are we going to get price violating below to look for that intraday reversal to the downside? We just don't know. But without further ado, we're simply waiting for confirmation. So what do? We should, right? Second pair, we're looking at gold. So gold, guys, you understand that, okay, on gold, price at this rectangle, this zone marked out is our support. And you can clearly see that we had our first reaction after the support. Price created this high, price created this higher low, price created this high, price came back to the recent previous higher low, giving us some type of double bottom, right? So my trade idea for the coming week is very simple, based on what? Based on the highs, based on based on this high, based on this hourly high and this 4-hour high. All we're now looking for the coming week is to simply continue bullish once we stay above what? Once we stay above this intraday highs, right? Once the price is above this intraday highs, we can look for a move to the upside. But if price fails to break, then I guess we'd have to take those intraday sells, anticipating what? That move to the downside. Do you guys get that? So my trade idea is very simple. If we can get a break above this highs, we'll simply continue moving to the upside. But if we can get this fall to break above this highs, then we take it as an intraday triple top and we look for that intraday move to the downside, and that will be the way it has to be, right? But without further ado, guys, I repeat, price we're looking to continue bullish long as we're above intraday highs, because we've had multiple reactions. We've had a reaction on our support, price has printed out the double top, price has printed out the double bottom, and all we're now waiting for is to see price violating highs and closing above highs to simply continue moving to the upside. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, we head to the third pair, which is USD CAD. Right. So USD CAD, I'm simply waiting for confirmation. Same as gold. Prices already reacted on our support, on our resistance. Right. Price came back to resistance and we had a reaction, and price created this low. Right. So with price creating this low, we had a push to the upside, trying to move to the upside to violate our resistance again. But the bear move was so strong. Sorry. but the bear momentum was still strong, right? And led pricing to push into the downside. So for the coming week, I'm waiting to see that, okay, are we still gonna get a reaction of a fall to break above our resistance to continue to the downside? Or are we gonna actually get a reaction of our breakout and look for that anticipation to continue moving to the upside? We just don't know. But what I can say, guys, it's very simple, right? Prices reacted on our resistance. Prices created a low, price came back to resistance and we still had a reaction. If we can get a violation of the resistance, we continue moving up. But if we get a false to break of the resistance, we look for base signs and move to the downside. Do you guys get that? So what do? We slide, right? Fourth pair is US Tesla. So Tesla, I'm also waiting for confirmation. This is our major Otapa support. This is our major support, right? With price closing below support and price ending the week below support, is it gonna continue moving to the downside below support, or are we gonna get a violation of our support? And are we gonna get a violation above that support and look for those moves to the upside? We're still not sure, but all I can say is let's wait for confirmation to see that are we staying below to be bearish, or are we gonna get a violation above to be bullish? We just don't know. That's why I have to wait and see on what is gonna happen. You guys get that. Last but not least, we're having Bitcoin. Even on Bitcoin, I'm also choosing to wait for confirmation, right? We're waiting for confirmation based on what based on our major resistance, also have high resistance, based on price creating this low, price creating this high, and price coming back again to our very same low and having a violation of that low. So what I'm saying is I'm waiting for confirmation, mainly to see that, okay, based on how price action is starting to move, I'm still going to continue moving to the downside based on price violating lows, or this price gonna still stay on our very same resistance with the BS price action that we're holding. We just don't know. So my trade idea is simple. I'm waiting for confirmation, but to simply see that, okay, based on the violations, based on price creating a low and violating a low, now we're having a low. Are we gonna get a violation of that low? Are we gonna get a violation of the low to simply continue moving to the downside? We just don't know for now, but all I can say is we're waiting for confirmation. Do you guys get that? So this will be my weekly trading outlook. This will be my anticipations for the weekly trading outlook, what we'll be anticipating to do, what we'll be willing to put our money to work on, and what we will be confidently looking to execute on. Right? Always remember that this is not financial advice. This is just opinion based. Everything I say can happen or might not happen. It's only based on how you as a trader take it. Are you taking into account that, okay, based on what you're looking at, based on what I'm looking at, what might you find? Or are you just using any other information that you gather around just to feel the pleasure of having to execute as a trader? I just don't know. But watch my you can still watch my Forex psychology videos to try and learn and see what we traders go through and what we traders overcome so we can stay 1% better than we were anytime, right? But without further ado, that's our boy Harlem. Let's prepare for the trading week. Let's win the trading week and let's win the month of June. We're signing out.